Hi guys, so this is day 2 of debugging. So when I got this thing, I powered it up, and as soon as I started sending data to it, it was shut down. And when I checked on the multimeter, it would drop to around 2 to 1 volts, which means there's a short somewhere. After digging around a little bit, I finally figured out that there was a short between one of these pins of the microcontroller. For some reason it was like 500 ohms, so solder whiskers or flux in between them or something. But anyways, I just took a probe like this and just scratched the bridge out of the way, and I just tested it a few minutes ago, and it's actually dimming like it's supposed to. So I'm going to show you that right here now. I'm going to put this probe back in. Okay, so I have the multimeter set up again. It's on the volts range, and my oscillation transformer is plugged in, ready to go. This time I've added the top board here with the with 2 of the FETs installed and 3 of the LEDs. I'm only going to use the first 2. I haven't really checked this yet. Was really paying attention last time I turned it on, so this might actually not work. But I do know output does work. So it's connected up to a little outlet I had sitting around. So, and I'm going to plug some Christmas lights into it. These are just red LED ones. And I also have a little kilowatt hooked up in line with the isolation transformer, just to get a rough idea of the wattage being drawn. So, anyways, I'm going to fire it up. So, you can see the 2 fuse lights are on, and these 2 LEDs here are no longer on. I disconnected those when I was trying to find the power thing. I should be able to reconnect them without an issue though. So, not a big deal. So, if we go over the multimeter, we're just shy of 5 volts here. He's close enough that it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I have the wireless code installed and ready to go. So all I should have to do is plug in a transmitter. And this is an Arduino with a minimalist shield on it. And I'm just going to plug that into my computer over here. And in a couple seconds, we should have dimming lights here when it boots up. And there they go. And while I'm here, if you'll notice that I didn't use the traditional triacs or SCRs, or thyristors, whatever you want to call them. Instead, I'm using FETs, which are they don't latch like triacs or SCRs do. So in theory, all of the flicker issues everyone has had this past few years should be gone, because these cannot misfire unless there's something wrong with the code. And these are not based on current, so they should be a lot more stable than the triacs are. And if we go over to the multimeter here, the voltage actually comes up a little ways when it's running. That's because the radio just runs and runs looking for more data to grab. But anyways, it's basically all working. I just need to hook up the rest of the FETs and give it a try. And while we're here, I'll show you the wattage it's drawing. The LEDs are on right now, so it's a little high. They just turned off, so you're looking at about 1.2 watts just by the controller, and now the LEDs are turning back on again. So yeah, it draws a very little amount of current. Well, I think that's it. So till next time.